This is 2019 final exam question 24. We have some information about Kellogg. They have perpetual debt of 8.7 billion. We have a market value of 20.1. Cost of equity is 8.6. Cost of debt is 5.4. Corporate tax rate is 24%. We want to change our perpetual debt to 10.3 billion and use the proceeds to repurchase shares. Assume that the transaction has no impact on potential for financial distress. What would be the enterprise of Kellogg after the transition? This use the proceeds to repurchase shares is kind of a distractor. You don't have to worry about the shares at all because the idea is that under Modigliani and Miller, the value of the firm should be the same. So the only thing that we're changing here is the tax benefit of debt. So what's going to happen is the debt and equity are going to stay the same, but the tax benefit of debt is going to change. So let me just drop down here and show you. So under the old regime, we had debt and equity of 8.7 and 20.1. This gives us an enterprise value of, and baked into this is the idea that there is some tax benefit of debt. And that is based on the tax rate, which is 24%. So debt times the tax rate is 2.088. Under the new regime, we are going to have 10.3 in debt. That means that the new tax benefit is going to be 2.4. So what happens is we have this difference, this increase in value of 0.384. So everything else stays the same, but the tax benefit of debt goes up because so technically we're not in a Modigliani and Miller world because the value is, we've added a friction, which is the tax benefit of debt. And so when we add this friction, the value goes from 2.4 to 2.08, but the use of the funds for repurchasing shares doesn't change our answer here. All we need to worry about is the tax benefit. So that means that the new value is just going to be this plus that, and that is 29.184, which should be answer D. And if I don't have the answer key up, we can actually see it here. The answer is 29.184, and he arrives at the same conclusion.